So 4 months on from the end of the walk, I've got a variety of emotions as I reflect on things, and the effect on me is still pretty strong. So what are those emotions? Well, I mean, first of all, a great sense of satisfaction at completing the challenge. You don't know if you're going to do that at the outset. You've got unknowns in the shape of potential injuries or what the weather's going to be like. So very satisfying to actually get to the end of it and complete it. And a sense of great happiness that we've actually managed to raise over £60,000 so far and counting for an incredibly worthwhile cause. Really grateful to everyone that's contributed and also those who joined us along the way. It was a great chance to renew some old friendships and make some new ones. And the overriding sensation I had at the end of the whole thing was a feeling of calmness that comes with sort of setting normal daily distractions aside, because you can only really concentrate on taking each day as it comes, although the evening switches pretty rapidly into another round of planning routes and fixing logistics. It's also a time of great reinforcement of friendship, not just with John, who put up with me, and me with him for 11 weeks, but also making new friends and acquaintances at London Air Ambulance. And a sense of really renewed purpose, I suppose, and commitment to the London Air Ambulance cause. We may not be repeating that walk anytime soon, but we'll definitely be supporting the London Air Ambulance in all sorts of other ways. The Just Giving page is still open, so I'd encourage you to contribute if you haven't already, and to consider supporting London Air Ambulance on an ongoing basis yourselves. Thanks again for all the support. It was certainly one of the most fulfilling things that I've ever done.
Well, you can probably tell from the flock wallpaper behind me that Andy and I are in the same room recording this today, about 4 months after we finished the walk. Bizarre, it's taken us 4 months to finish the video, having taken less than 3 months to do the walk. Anyway, fantastic experience. Amazing to take 3 months out of your life to do something so spectacular. I mean, we had some expectations, I guess, of what the walk would be, and in many ways there were some surprises. Some things weren't as surprising, but I mean, you come back saying what a spectacular country. We saw some amazing places and spent some quality time with a cross-section of people, many of whom we knew well, obviously, some of whom we met for the first time. But I mean, taking that kind of sabbatical break, if you like, in your life is something I'd really recommend doing if you get the chance to do it. It's a fabulous opportunity just to take stock of everything, particularly if in my situation you've had something quite dramatic happen. At the centre of all of this is the charity. That's why we did this in the first instance. I have to say the guys couldn't have been more supportive of what we were doing with us every step of the way. And I think as we've actually engaged with people up and down the land, people that were travelling with us, people we met in hotels, bars, restaurants, whatever, the level of affinity with the charity clearly is massive, and for very, very good reason. And just, you know, any even casual observation of what these guys do is enough to persuade you that it is a cause that's truly worth supporting in every way you can. So I think, as Andy said, it was great to have supported the cause in the way that we did. We will certainly go on supporting them in the future in different exotic ways that we will arrive at, I'm sure, after several beverages. Anyway, our thanks really go to everyone that's been involved with us. We would never have got this done without support from friends and family, both people who joined us and people who weren't able to. So fantastic adventure for us. Delighted to raise the money we did for the charity, and watch this space as a subsequent adventure I'm sure will follow some point in the not too distant future. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon.